Hello everyone, welcome to my channel CyberUnnat Academy, where I'm creating and providing education related to cyber security and the concepts from basic to advanced level. So this is a next video of my course series, Certified System Security Analyst. Basically, this is a self-paced certification program focusing on covering all the basics and the entry level concepts required for the cyber security. So to see this course, you can go to youtube.com and search for my channel CyberUnnat Academy. Visit to CyberUnnat Academy, navigate to a course, and this is a full course, certified. This is a full course, certified system security analyst, where you will see all the previous videos available over here and the introduction also. So this introduction 1.1, 1.2, and today we are seeing 1.3. I'll upload after this recording. So let's begin. So we are at module 1, which is covering introduction to cyber security. So in first video 1.1 we covered what is cyber security. 1.2 we covered CI triad and the cyber security principles. Here 1.3 we are covering common threats, attacks, common cyber threats and attack vectors. Okay, so common cyber threats and attack vectors. So basically threats are any danger to a asset that we see. If you not aware of this definition, I recommend you go to video 1.1 introduction to cyber security. And attack vectors are where are the threat coming from. Attacker is coming inside the system, that is a attack vector. So first is a malware. Malwares, there are lots of types of malwares. In general language, we call it virus or viruses. So basically, virus is a one type of malware. The broader concept we use malware. So types of malwares are ransomware, spyware, adware, worm, trojan, botnet, etc. The viruses also. So don't worry, we'll see in details. So malware is a malicious software program that designed to disturb, damage, and gain unauthorized access to a system. So, what is malware? It is a malicious software. So that is malware, malicious software. That's how this word combined. So virus in general language we call virus like anything happen, any malware coming to a system. In short, we call it is virus infected. But now we'll see what are the difference, exact technical difference between types of malwares. So first is a virus. Virus is attached to a file or a program and spread when the infected host is executed. So see, a real world virus is also like the same. It is attached to something. Suppose you are eating or you are inhaling a breath. So it is attached to suppose oxygen. It is attached to a food. So this is also like a virus. It is computer virus are attached to a file or program and spread when the infected host is executed. Means when someone executed that program only that will spread. Need user interaction to activate. Example is like a file infecting virus that attach exe file. When you click on that exe file, then and then only virus will get activated. Okay. Second type of malware is worm. Worms are like self-replicating malware that spread through network without needing a hosting file. So worm it don't need a hosting file. It replicate by itself and spread across the network or across the computer by itself. It can cause a bandwidth consumption and network failure. Examples are like Morris worm or WannaCry. So these are types of worms. Trojan. Trojan means like acting as a legitimate software but secretly performing a malicious attack. So it requires user to install just like a fake antivirus program. So this is a Trojan. So very interesting story also related to Trojan. Trojan were come from this Trojan horse. So in the ancient time, these kinds of horses we used to like go from one kingdom to another kingdom, and inside that horses uh, there are like these kinds of people like hidden inside of horses, and when they entering into the kingdom or they crossing the level, these attackers are coming uh, come outside from that horse and execute the attack. So that's why this word come from this Trojan horse. So same here, legitimate software but secretly performing a malicious attack. So then ransomware. Ransomware is a ransomware is a malicious program which encrypt files or system and demands for a payment. The attack vectors are like a email or download, etc. Example is a crypto locker or reveal. Then another type of malware is a spyware. Spyware is a it's nothing executing, nothing harm, but it just secretly collecting a user data, just like a keystroke, browsing habits, inside like without consent. So that is like a spyware. Adware is also same. It also collecting like your user data, but with consent, just like suppose Google collecting your data, age, your nationality, your gender, your education details, etc. Like whatever you put in the Google profile, that is collecting to see, use that data to show you ads. So these like spywares collect secret data and use that data to then again harm you. These are often bundled with the free softwares or like a game, free games, etc. Like keylogger and adwares. So these are few types of malwares. There are other also types of malwares, but these are major. I also created one table where you can take a screenshot and see the terms, the definition, the self-replication, the require user action, the primary intent, and the example of it's like malware is like a general term for this. So viruses, worm, Trojan, ransomware, and spyware. So what is the difference between viruses and worm? So you can see these are this is sorry, not a self-replicating, but require user action. This is a self-replicating, but don't require user action. Okay, worms, then Trojan, ransomware, and spyware. So you take a screenshot of this and you can go through this like whatever I just explained to you. That is only written over there. So I can also like a 5 second, 5 to 10 second. I'll stay over here. So you read, and then we'll move ahead. Okay, we'll move ahead. Hope you take a screenshot or you can pause this video also. So then next concept is a so see these are like a concept of malware, so like a common threats. In general terms, we call all these called viruses, but this is a malicious programs and virus is a one type of it, and other types of it based on its like a behavior replication and the intent. So these are the different types of malwares. Next concept is phishing and the social engineering. Phishing phishing is a fraudulent attempt, usually via email, to obtain a sensitive data. Just like a phishing, we are doing like in the water. Also, like phishing concept is doing onto the internet or network. So sensitive data like login credential, credit card number, personal information, that is we are trying to go. So along with a looker like a mail, looker like a we'll see that that email is look like to us and it's coming from a known kind of source, but that is not exactly, and it is asking us to do some instruction, and that instruction will end up to like submit our credential or our other information. So that is called a phishing. So fraudulent attempt to obtain a sensitive data. So phishing not only happen via email, it also happen via phone also, via phone and email both, like any kind of communication channel can happen a phishing. Social engineering is also kind of a phishing, but manipulating people like one to one or etc. or on call, or like manipulating people to breaking them a security protocol. Suppose you are blackmailing also coming in the social engineering, and if not blackmailing, but you are just conveying someone to just open a door for you. So that is also type of a social engineering. Techniques include like pre-testing, baiting, tailgating, etc. An attacker poses a IT support requesting a login credential. Okay, so this is the example. So suppose attacker call on behalf of me to IT support. Oh, I'm Pratap. I lost my login credential. Could you please help me to reset and give me the new one? So IT support believing you on phone. So that is like a manipulating people. And here is like a fraudulent attempt via email or a phone. Okay. So some network-based attacks. We'll see DOS attacks or distributed denial of service. Like it is like a utilizing all the servers and network resources with excessive traffic, like making it unavailable. It is like a demanding, like requesting lots of requests to a server or a network. So it it cannot handle, it's beyond its capacity, and the server will goes down. So that is like a DOS. DOS means a single source distributed enough services, like a from a coming request coming from a multiple sources. Next network based attack is the man in the middle attack. The attacker intercept communication between two parties and steal the data. So this is like a man in the middle attack. So suppose someone is sitting from a source and a destination and copying that data. This is called a man in the middle attack. SQL injection, cross-site scripting, these are again like a uh, attacks, network-based attacks, which used to get the sensitive information, to extract, to modify, to delete the information from the database, to steal the cookies and the session tokens, etc. So this is a again one type of. So don't worry right now if you're not able to understand this. Anyway, we are covering the following course. But if you're curious about, you can search on the internet what are these concepts. Right now, this is like an introduction to you, and you are just having a first test of it. Like, okay, SQL injection, cross-site scripting, man in the middle, distributed denial of service or denial of service. So what are those, like a concept, because this is like a fundamental basic security program. So it's just like a having the taste word and introduction of the cyber security concept to you. Insider threat and human error. So insider threat also like malicious or negligent actions by employee or a contractor. Disgruntled employee stealing a company data. So that is the insider threat. Human error, like mistake, like misconfiguration, weak password, or falling for phishing. So that is like a human error. So this is also like a concept to consider in the cyber security. Insider threat, obviously, it is offense, and human error you can like a mistake. So these are like a same side of coin, but having a different intent. This happen intentionally, this happen mistakenly. So insider threat and human error in cyber security. Some hands-on activities are there. The tools we have, like see the virustotal.com. I'll just open for you. Mm, virustotal.com to identify a, then again a hybrid analysis, and also AnyRun also. This is also one tool. AnyRun also app.anyrun.com, hybrid-analysis.com, and virustotal.com. So suppose if you have any files, you can choose from your computer, and suppose like I need to check this file if it is a uh, virus infected or not. So just like attach this file, open, and this will check hash, and this file will show you if it is virus infected or not. So see, these kinds of result will come. So this is not a virus infected file. URL, suppose this is a URL, you need to check if it is a phishing or not. So Before clicking it, you can enter any URL to this one and search. This will do a backend. So see, this is a good and safe. So same URL, and then a common search. In the common search, you can use like a URL, IP address, domain, or a file. As so suppose let's take a random IP address. So this is IP address. You need to check if it is associated with it with any malicious activities. So it's not. So it will do. So what you do? There's a one like a soft lab exercise for you. You search for a some Chinese, Russian, or etc., or even if Asian or Indian, African, or like any from the continent, you search for a malicious IP addresses and search here and let me know how you see the result for it. This you can use for your personal life also. Before clicking any URL, before communicating with any IP address, any domain, or before opening any file, you can take a use of this tool, upload here and check the feasibility first, check the result if it is clean or if it is a red flag, and then only you go for the for that URL for that application or open that file. Okay, I'm closing this. So this one is like a lesson 3, common attack vectors, malwares, and also we see some techniques to identify a common threats for the URL, IP address, or your hashes or your files attached to it using these tools. So in the next lesson, we will see the common cybersecurity best practices. So I'll upload next video soon. So till then, keep keep till then stay secure and stay informed. And also one more time I'm giving introduction of this course. So this is right now you're seeing the video of third video 1.3 of this course, CSSA Certified System Security Analyst, where you can see this first video how to attend this course and how you can attend a certification from me that I'll provide you. So I'll suggest you to go through this first video along with this educational material. Till then, okay, take care, bye bye. We'll see in the next video.